Good morning, students. Welcome to the session on Excel Foundation. In our today's session, we are going to end the session onto the tables, I can say. Okay, and we will be seeing how the cells will be formatted, and again we will be seeing the borders of the tables, how the borders of the tables can be changed in your content. Okay, let us start the session. This is what the previous example that we have taken in the tables concept. Okay, consider this is my table, and I will change the style. Consider this. If say suppose if you want to change the borders, then select the table. Then you can see the borders in your home tab. Okay, in a home tab, you people will be having the group called font group. Okay, in this you people can go for the dialog box launcher, but still you can have the borders over here. So border, bottom border. Okay, then you could go for this, and you can give the border over here. If you want to have a thick box border, then click on this. Then you can see the thick border in your table. This is not available before that, but now you can see the thick border. Okay, people can see now. Just I'll zoom in so that you'll be having a clarity. Okay, I'll go for the first one. See, this is the thick border. Okay, again I will select this and I'll try to modify some more border. Okay, say suppose all borders. Okay, you can see the lines. Okay, just normal lines you can see. Okay, and one more border. I'll go for one more border. Okay, dotted double border. Okay, like this, double border. You people getting the double borders over here. Like this, you people can add or modify your borders of the table, I can say. Okay, borders are very important in case of making the sheet in an attractive manner. In order to make the table in an attractive manner, we'll be giving some borders, I can say. As I already told you people, you can go for the borders by using the home tab and font group. Else you can go for the dialog box launcher. You people will be having the dialog box. In that you people will be having the borders tab. Okay, that we are going to discuss now. But just try to go for one more issue, that is changing the color. Okay, similarly go for your ribbon, that is your font group, and we'll go for borders. Just select this table, select the table, and I'll go with some border, that is and top down border, thick box border I will take. Okay, else you can go with some more options. Okay, draw borders, you can draw the border also. Okay, like this. Wherever you are clicking onto this, no, then you people will be getting the borders. Already this table is containing the borders, but if you want to have them outside, you can draw the border also. Okay, then see, I will apply some borders over here. Just I'll escape. Okay, I will select this table and I will go with the border and I will apply some borders over here. Outside borders. Okay, outside borders. Already I have applied onto that. And when I am going for the borders, you can see draw borders. After this draw borders, you are having draw border grid. You can utilize them. But in order to give some color to the border, you can go with this line color option. Okay, go to your home tab, go to your font group, go for your border option, drop down list. Then you people can give the colors. Okay, so consider if I am giving this color, then the border will be given with that particular color. You can see the change now. Okay, separately I am giving the color. Like this you can change the border. Okay, like this you can change some borders. Okay, in your sheet. Wherever you want to change the color, wherever you want to give the border, you can give it to your table. Okay, now just I'll escape, and I'll select the table, and again one more time I'll go for the borders. Okay, left border, right border, everything I can't show you people. You can give the borders from these particular options, I can say. Okay, and you are having more borders. When you are going for more borders, you people will be getting some borders. I can say format dialog box like this with the borders Okay, but before going to that, just see this. Colors can be given and line style can be given. If you are giving this dotted lines, you can give the dotted lines. You can observe on the screen now. Okay, like this you can give the border lines also. Okay, it is already table, that is the reason it is not showing you people. You can give the borders like this. Okay, and you can go with the more borders also. Okay, consider if I am going with one more sheet, book 1, and if I am selecting some empty sheet over here, if I am going with the borders, so consider if I am going with dotted thick bottom border. Okay, so this is how the thick bottom border will be given. Okay, in this way you can add the borders, you can give the colors. Okay, erase the border, you can erase the border also. Okay, and line style can be given, double lines, single line, whatever the lines that you want to provide. Okay, see here, thick line will be given to your borders. Okay, if you are giving for the cell length, it will be applicable, or else if you are giving for the bottom or top, it can be applicable on the cells. Okay, like this you people can give some borders onto your cells. Okay, and this can be done by using the format cell dialog box. How the format cell dialog box will be opened? By using the dialog box launcher. From your home tab you are having font to, from this dialog box launcher can be opened. Else you can simply go for some other alignment box where you people will be having this dialog box launcher. You can go with the borders. Okay, else simply you can go with these borders. Then you people will be having some more borders option. Okay, here the directly it will be opened with the borders tab. Okay, from this you can select the borders and border style, line color, everything can be set over here. Okay, like this you can arrange the borders. And see, one more topic is applying the styles to a cell. For a particular cell you can apply the styles. Okay, so consider if I am in a cell, this cell style is there now, then you can applicable, you can see that the content if you are having a table. Okay, just I will go for the chart. Okay, and see in this what I will do is I will convert this table into range so that you will be having a flexible idea. Okay, in order to convert that into range, I will go for what? Convert to range. Already I have discussed this topic. Just I will select the cells. Even I can select a single cell, I can select a multiple cells also. Okay, in order to apply the cell style, you need to select the cells in which you want to have the cell styles. Okay, just I have selected this range. After that you need to go for home tab. In this you people will be having the styles. In this you people will be having the cell styles. You can apply onto your cells. Okay, just I will go for accent. So I will go for this calculation. Okay, this is how the styles will be applied onto the cell. Even for a single cell also you can apply the style. Say suppose if I am selecting this style, this cell, and if I am going with the style, then if I am giving the input, then the style will be applicable onto that particular cell. And modify an existing style, you can modify the style. Okay, how applied some style onto this now, you can go for bold, italic, whatever you want to do you can do. Okay, you can modify the content, you can modify the cell styles, I can say. Okay, in order to do that, select the cell whose existing style is is to be modified, and right click onto it, select the modify from shortcut menu. Okay, so suppose, okay, in this you people will be having the filter modify option. Okay, you can modify the content as I told you people if you want to modify the style. Okay, I'll go with this 90. I have selected now. Then just I'll go for this, and I'll click on the style and right click on the style. Just I'll go for modify. You can modify the style of that particular style. Okay, you can align the numbers. You can go for the borders. You can go for the protection. Whatever you want to do, you can do with this. Okay, these are the options I can say. You can format the content also. You can format this so that your own style can be applicable onto that particular cell. Okay, Creating the new cell. See, in order to apply the cells, we have went for what? Home tab and cell styles. But you can create your own style also, own cell style also. Right click on the cell and choose modify. See, I will go for this and I will go for right click, new cell styles. Okay, you can go for any kind of style, I can say. Okay, number, I'll delete the number and I can format my content. I can give some color, say some blue color. If you want to apply some borders, you can apply. Okay, if the alignment has to be changed, you can change the alignment. If you want to have the text in different style, so consider wedding, click on OK. Now changes has been made into your cell. Now just click on OK and give some name to style, that is new or something else. New, then just click on OK. You can go for some other cells. 232 I am selecting and I can go for cell styles. Here you can see normal, bold. Okay, in this way you can create your own style also. Just I click on this so that whatever the style that we have created, that is applied onto your number. Okay, in this way you can go for the style. Say suppose if I am going with this 246 cell, then I can apply my own style. See, this is my new style, just I have applied onto it. Okay, like this you can apply your own styles also. Okay, you can create your own styles. And merging from other workbooks is also possible. I am not having two workbooks over here. I am not having any merge styles. So consider if I am going with book 1, if I want to apply some format style here, then I will go with the cell style and merge styles. I will be taking some merge styles over here. The new style is not available over here, so I will go for merge styles. Just I will take from chart.x. Just I will click on this. Okay, then you can see the new one. Like this you can see. I hope it is clear to you people. I have created one style in my chart Excel. Okay, that is this. In style you can see this is a new style that I have created. In our new style, in order to import that into our new book, just you need to go for the cell styles and you need to go for merge styles. When you are merging, it will be showing you the opened workbook from which you want to import the styles. Just click on that so that your content will be giving with that style and you can select the cell and you can apply the content. If I am giving this, my style will be shown onto your display. Okay, like this you can give the styles. And even you can create your own template. You can manage the things with your templates, I can say. We will be discussing in detail about the templates in our upcoming unit. Okay, I hope it is clear. In our today's session we have discussed a little bit more, I can say, about your cells, how we will be adding the borders, how we will be giving the cell styles, how we will be creating the new styles, how we will be modifying the existing style. Okay, how we will be merging the style from existing workbook. These are the things that we have seen in today's session, and by this we will be completing our third unit. I hope it is clear to you people. Okay, I will be placing the important questions in your group. Just go through them. They are very useful for your external. Okay, that's it for now. I hope it is clear. See you in the next one. Thank you.